Hey, thanks for checking out EskimoTV. I'm your host, Jason Escamilla, and today we're going to be talking about the film Mother, which was directed by Darren Aronofsky and stars Jennifer Lawrence, Javier Bardem, and Michelle Pfeiffer. This movie was absolutely crazy, bizarre. I love how the director uses this plot to communicate a message that can really be interpreted in so many different ways. I like this film, but there was a lot of people that didn't. The film is gruesome at times. There's a lot of choices that the characters made that are just frustrating to watch. There is a baby that is killed and eaten. And that specific scene, which is probably the most gruesome scene in the entire film, is not even lightly implied. It shows the baby being killed, and it even shows some of the people that are in this house eating the baby. And so I can understand that because of that and the characters' choices that are leading up to this event as to why people would be either offended or angry or not like this film whatsoever. However, I really enjoyed this film. I understood after a while that the characters were not actually representing what the movie seemingly portrayed, which is a couple that's just letting strangers into their home. This movie is a lot bigger than that. Jennifer Lawrence has confirmed that their characters, the main characters, her and Bardem, represent God and Mother Earth. And really, the movie doesn't say that, so you can still interpret it in lots of different ways. And I actually really didn't realize that Javier Bardem was representing God until the very end of the film. Maybe you got it earlier. I didn't really get it until the end of the film, where Bardem is carrying Lawrence's body, which is all burnt up after she sets the whole house on fire, and he's completely unharmed. At that moment, I was like, whoa, this dude is representing the character God, because if he was human, he would obviously be harmed. After I concluded that, Javier Bardem is God, I started to realize other godlike qualities he had prior to this specific ending scene. He's quick to forgive all these people that are making horrible choices in his home, despite the fact that they're ruining everything. He doesn't just tell them to leave. He keeps giving them chances, and even after they kill his baby and his wife is freaking out, he tells his wife, we have to forgive them, which, if you've read the Bible, Jesus says, Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they do when they're killing him. And so God, Jesus, same person, being represented in Javier Bardem, he's telling his wife, we have to forgive these people. And Jennifer Lawrence, representing Mother Earth, is telling God probably what any of us would be doing. Why are you letting all these people in this house? Why are you letting them act like it's their house? Or if you're to use the metaphor that the movie, I think, is trying to communicate, God, why are you letting all these people make all these horrible decisions? Why do you keep forgiving them? Why don't you do anything about it? Why don't you kick all these ugly people out of this world? And that's what Jennifer Lawrence is portraying. Now, because the film does not explicitly communicate that this is about God and Mother Earth, you can interpret it in whatever way you want to. At first, I thought that this was a film about if you let strangers in your home, in your life, and their negative influences, that they're going to cause your world to go crazy. As the movie progressed, I quickly learned that that was not the case, that this movie, for me, was about something much bigger. That's what I thought about this film. What did you think about it? Did you like it? Was it too much for you? Explain why. And if you enjoyed this review, like this video and subscribe to EskimoTV. And if you want to get notifications when I post new videos, click on the bell button next to the subscribe button so that way you can get notifications. I hope to see you guys checking out some of my other review videos later.